In the Heart of the Word, Special Edition, from the Sanctuary of Lourdes, France. Reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SETJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass of the 24th Friday of Ordinary Time.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, we contemplate the culmination of the Paschal Mystery, the culmination of the triumph of the cross and the love of our sorrowful Mother, and the great event of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. 3 times, Jesus prophesied in the Gospels that he would go to Jerusalem, that he would be put to death on the cross, and on the 3rd day that he would rise from the dead. Therefore, the resurrection is the divine seal that the entire life, every gesture, every word, all that Jesus said and all that he did is true. St. Paul encountered Jesus risen from the dead on the road to Damascus. And he's the one that gives us the most systematic and complete teaching in the whole Bible about the resurrection, in the first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 15, from which we hear today in the Mass in the first reading. If Christ is not raised, then your faith is in vain. And if our hope in Christ is reduced to the things only of this world and this life, then we are the most unhappy of all people, because that is not that way. Because Jesus is risen, and he is risen as the first fruits of those who will be risen from the dead. The resurrection of Christ is a historical fact. At the same time, it transcends history, and it is the power of God in history. Every grace, every healing, every word, every tabernacle where Jesus is truly present in the most blessed sacrament is Jesus working through the power of his resurrection, reigning and acting in history. And the ultimate work, the last work that he wishes to accomplish, is the resurrection of his faithful, for all of us to be risen with him in the glory of the Father's love. Let us listen to the words of Mother Della Galindo. Let us make sure that we go in haste with courage on the roads of this world with generosity like St. Paul, who said, "Woe to me if I do not proclaim the gospel. It is not that I announce the gospel for my own sake or my own glory. No, it is a necessity that impels me every day." My brothers and sisters, Christ is risen from the dead. Alleluia, alleluia. Let us proclaim him and live in him. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.